I am Vestrea, and I come this day to honor the light within the initiate, the expansiveness of that light, the glory of that light, the radiance and holiness, the godliness and virtue that sings within the soul, that arises from deep within, in those who have consecrated their beings to the infinite cause of eternal freedom, God consciousness, solar awareness. With Virtuel, we radiate the fine quintessence of the fifth crystal ray to those who are moving upward in a stream of light to access more of their higher nature and to fulfill within themselves the ancient adage, man, know thyself. As you have, through meditation and stillness, accessed that state of quiescence whereby the crystal rays are magnified within you. With my sisters and our beloveds, we incorporate within your auras and deep within your soul these quintessences, and there can be for each of you a new world born inside, whereby you abide in peace, in harmony, in grace. The accords that we offer always flow through the sacred space, co-created through stillness. And these accords provide for you sacred impeti for you to access more of your divine nature, the higher Buddhic, Atmic, and causal essences that few among mankind truly understand or can conceptualize. Yet for our saints upon earth, these mystical elements that are brooding deep within you are beginning to foster within your mind, within your heart, within your soul, a finer nature of beingness. And as you access this and perfume it out into the atmosphere of the earth, it is healing, it is restorative, it is truly a blessing for all. Many have desired to know how to transform the earth and all that they see about them and around them, but they do not fully resonate with. From our perspective, blessed ones, the answer is to become more godly. And from that point of God's self-realization, the answer arises in due time, as required, in space, as necessary. And we, the angels of the 5 crystal rays, provide you with all that are the essentials as you need them. Take a moment now with all of us to reconceive of self with the pentagram of higher gnosis as a starry being of light. Yes, as a son or daughter, yet infinite in nature, universal in awareness. You are able to access every quintessence that you deserve and desire now, within the framework of this sacred 5-fold matrix of crystalline light. You have 5 fingers on each hand, 5 toes upon each foot. And each of these are like antennae through which you experience in the matter planes of being the 5 senses. So you see you have Alpha and Omega, male and female, positive and negative, right within your own flow field, within your body temple, to know the 5 crystal rays, their virtues, their essences. And as the subtleties of these manifest through your awareness to provide that deeper sensitivity to spirit, new blessings are born within your soul. New graces are spread throughout your atmosphere. Sometimes, dearest ones, it requires a maximal shift in awareness for you to then feel more of your God nature manifesting within you, your aura, your higher consciousness. And so the action of the crystal rays moves, transforms, morphs and changes, and the elements of your God nature are then magnified within all manner of new matrices of light. And as the colors embellish within self, godliness, and all manner of virtues untapped, there is a release of this light, and the healing graces arise and restore you to oneness. So be at peace with yourself, your inner self, your higher self, and even your lesser selves, for there are many. And when all the lesser selves are resolved and restored to the first selfhood of true beingness. Then the 12 rays, the 7 and the 5, will merge to become that unified field of holiness, that Christic crystal of beingness. We 5 now draw forth from the Pleiades cosmic light and distribute it around our planet here. For new waves, currents, frequencies, and light essences to give birth within initiates, east and west, to that which will eventuate in the Golden-Crystal Age of Aquarius, a radiant planet, free in the light, brimming with solar joy, and spinning with all that is godly, beautiful, graceful. Yes, I am your Vestrea. You have invoked me and my virtual this day. Within your rosary of divine quintessence, and through solar joy, all is one, all is fun, all merges in the great central sun. We thank you. Vestrea and Virtuel, as well as all of the 5 archei and archangels of the 5 crystal rays, are truly quantum science and art angels par excellence. And by this quantum, I mean that they understand infinite quantum science, magnanimous quantum art. When we have in our rosaries, such as the Rosary of Divine Quintessence, the morphing imagery like a kaleidoscopic phantasmagoria of light, this is as close as can be rendered through visuals of the nature of the 5 crystal rays. And when you meditate, as you give the words of those rosaries, and even go deeper within to feel them, sense them, experience them within every cell of your being, there is an amazing alchemy that takes place. And the quantum nature of their light essences does heal certain deep pockets of Akashic karmic records, of dense, sticky substances lodged in the subconscious and in the physical body. When we utilize the 5 crystal rays, there is a subtlety of the nature of how light is released inside of us that we may not fully understand or comprehend now, yet which I'm seeing through the eyes of these great archei and archangels as being like very, very delicate cosmic laser surgery. And these great beings of light know just how to help restore us to our divine nature, even within the physical temple. We have taken in toxic substances, we have taken in all manner of things into our body temple and also into our mind and to our emotional body, and the traumas of the interactions of all of these not so great essences sometimes creates disturbances which then eventuate in cancers or other issues in our bodies. So these very fine laser-like rays moving and morphing into and through our being are recreating us and allowing us to actually vibrate at a higher frequency. So this is one of the benefits of giving this Rosary Divine Quintessence. We tap into and tune into these very fine solar elements. So I pray that as you choose to give this rosary at least once a week, that you will allow this action to occur deep within you. Even if you don't feel what I'm speaking about, you can still believe and accept that it is happening through faith. And through that faith, there is the magnification of that light, the glorification of your being, and the magnificence of these 5 crystal rays through the archangels and archei manifesting within you. Now our disciples in Barcelona have been giving this week after week, and I can tell you that their auric emanations are much different, much more fine, much more refined than before they started this. And there is so much more joy manifesting through them. There was joy when we first came, Boyd and I, to Barcelona, yet the joy that I sense and the holiness that I feel whenever I'm privileged to provide a broadcast there, and then we kind of see each other through the video afterwards, is amazing. And this is just one example. So for those of you who have been diligent in giving this rosary, and I thank David again for providing the beautiful video, David Kyle, you will note over time subtle changes in your psyche, in your emotional body, greater peace, greater ability to maintain inner harmony, peace, stability, God consciousness. And if you're constant in this, these archangels and archei will really help you tremendously to facilitate in your world a more refined state of being. So this is the sharing for today through the dictation and then a little discourse after. So thank you all. We had 51 people watching through video, 14 through the audio, and 17 through the radio. So that's fantastic. That's about 82 people. So 81 is 9 times 9 plus 1 extra. So thank you, Arnie, for all that you do. God bless all of the disciples in Canada. And I'll take my leave of you now. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend.